yes, we finally have some gaming news, and it's the title I messed up on way back when. Well, here's your first look at League of Legends Mordekaiser, and I did it again. Mordekaiser rework. Now, it's been on the cards for a while now, while lead champion producer Riot announced that the Master of Metal would be getting a new look earlier this year. He's needed a change for significantly longer than that, and many of you know, although I think he did do an earlier tag. I don't know, I swear he was reworked not too long ago. Well, we now have a better idea of what form that will take. In a post earlier today, the developer gave us our first look at the champion's new abilities. While significant chunks of his kit are pretty standard, they're undergoing some major changes. Neither his W nor his E will remain the same after the update. The most notable change, however, is to his ultimate ability. While Mordekaiser has been, in the past, able to conjure a ghostly version of the champions or dragons that he helps to kill, that's set to change. Mordekaiser's new ultimate, Realm of Death, is the solo laner's dream, letting him take on a champion of his choosing in a one-on-one battle to the death. Well, without further ado, let's take a look at those new abilities. Now, his passive is called Darkness Rise. Mordekaiser's basic attacks deal bonus magic damage. After 3 spells or attacks against the champion, Darkness Rises deals damage to nearby enemies and gives movement speed until Mordekaiser is out of combat. His Q is called Obliterate. Mordekaiser slams down his mace, dealing damage in an area or bonus damage to a single enemy. His W is Indestructible. The Evil Overlord absorbs 25% of damage taken and damage dealt. Casting once generates a shield with this value. Mordekaiser can cast again to consume 50% of the shield for health. His E is now called Death Grasp. It's a passive where he gains 25% magic penetration. I guarantee you that one's going to be changed in patch notes down the road. But if it's active, a deadly claw drags enemies towards him, dealing damage. Now, what about his new ultimate, R? Well, Realm of Death. Mordekaiser banishes a single enemy champion to the Death Realm for a 7-second 1v1, stealing a % of their core stats. If he kills his target, he consumes their soul, keeping their partial stats until they respawn. Now, to be honest, were you okay with that? Well, the Q and W in particular are pretty much the same, but Death Grasp should help offer some much needed crowd control. Now, what the heck kind of ultimate is this? It borrows pretty heavily from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Animated series Shadow Realm, but, well, you can gloss over that in favor of the 7-second 1v1 that Mordekaiser challenges his enemies to. Interested to see how that plays out? It's really anybody's guess, but it'll certainly be fun to see it in action. As for when you'll be taking your own trip to the Death Realm, it's kind of uncertain right now, but it's very possible we could be getting our first look in the lead up to patch 9.12, so keep your eyes on the PBE next week. So, a 7-second 1v1 against Mordekaiser? Oh my goodness! Does that mean I can play Garen? I can Q silence him and then smash him with the ultimate, with the sword raining down from above, blowing him up to smithereens? Well, I won't get any stats from that, but it'll be a pretty awesome 1v1 that nobody else will see, or will they see it, but they won't be able to do anything about it because they'll be immune to interacting with them until the 7 seconds are up. Interesting rework to be sure of. Does that apply to now Dragon and Baron, or is it just specifically to champions? Well, we'll find out more, obviously, once we know more.